If you've ever needed to review, annotate, or collaborate on a PDF document, mastering Adobe Acrobat's comment and markup tools is essential. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through exactly how to use these features, so by the end you'll be able to add notes, highlight important sections, and communicate clearly with others, whether you're editing a school essay, reviewing a work presentation, or providing feedback on a design. Let's get started. First things first, open up your PDF in Adobe Acrobat. You'll find that this process is virtually identical if you're using the free Acrobat Reader, although just keep in mind, if you're in Reader, the document's creator must enable commenting for you to access these tools. If you're working in a shared environment or on a team project, don't worry if you see commenting grayed out. Just ask the sender to check that setting. Now, at the top of the screen, look for the Tools tab. Click on it, then select the Comment tool. This is your gateway to all the annotation magic Acrobat offers. When you choose Comment, two things happen. You'll see the Comment toolbar appear right above your document, loaded with annotation icons, and a comments list slides out on the right. That list is extremely handy because it gives you a bird's-eye view of every note, highlight, and suggestion across the whole document, perfect for tracking feedback in longer files. Let's walk through some of the key tools, starting with sticky notes. The sticky note icon looks a bit like a speech bubble or a post-it note. Click this and then anywhere on your page, instantly you'll drop a note icon and a pop-up appears for you to type anything you want. Maybe you want to say, check this section, or great job here. Sticky notes are great for general comments that aren't tied to a specific section of text. Imagine them like little flags or bookmarks for attention. Next up, highlighting. Find the marker pen icon and select it, then just click and drag over the text you want to stand out. Yellow is the default, but you can change the color later if you prefer red for urgent feedback or blue for suggestions. Here's a neat touch. Every highlight comes with an optional comment box, so you can clarify exactly why you're marking it. For example, highlight a key paragraph and add, consider expanding on this idea. The text markup tools give you even more control. Use strike through to show what you want deleted, underline for emphasis, or add note to replace text if you want to propose new wording. These mimic classic proofreading marks and are perfect for editing drafts. Don't stress if it takes a moment to get used to the icons. Hover over them for tooltips and experiment. Adding text boxes takes things further. Select the box T icon, then click and drag to draw a custom area right on the page. Type your comments, change the font, color, or size, and place your feedback exactly where you want it to be. Text boxes are fantastic if you're explaining something complicated or need your note to stand out visually. Sometimes words aren't enough, and that's where drawing tools come in. The pencil or shapes icon lets you draw freehand lines, arrows, circles, rectangles, and even clouds. Maybe you want to point out a graph or encircle an important figure. These visual cues often help break up long documents, making feedback easy to spot. For official feedback, stamps are your friend. Use the stamp icon to add labels like approved, draft, or confidential. You can even use dynamic stamps that include the date and your name, super handy for tracking document status in busy workflows. Once your comments are added, the comments list panel becomes your dashboard. You'll see every note at a glance. Click any comment in the list, and Acrobat jumps you directly to that spot in the document. Want to make changes? Just double-click the comment icon or the list entry and edit your note or reply to someone else. And if you need to adjust appearance, maybe you want your highlights to be bold red or your sticky notes marked completed, just right-click and choose Properties for full control. Collaboration is where Acrobat really shines. Hit the Share button and you can invite others to review the PDF. Everyone's comments collect in the same file, creating an organized central space for team feedback. It's almost like having a group huddle inside your document, and that's a full walkthrough of the comment and markup tools in Adobe Acrobat. I hope you feel confident to jump in and start annotating your PDFs like a pro. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button, and if you have any questions or tips to share, drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow guides just like this one. Thanks for watching.